A judge will decide if men charged in alleged kidnapping and robbery involving Memphis rapper Pooh Shiesty will be released pending trial. The factors that the judge will consider include criminal history, flight risk, and whether they have means to pay their bail.
Pooh Shiesty been sitting in jail for the last 3 days, bro.
Fox 13's investigative reporter Kayla Solomon joins us live from federal court downtown. Kayla, that hearing, in fact, just wrapped up.
Darcy, is actually still going on, heading into hour 4 at this point. But we were able to get a bond assigned for Lontrell Williams Sr., the father of Pooh Shiesty. The judge ultimately decided she's going to assign him a home incarceration, which she says is the strictest bond she can assign outside of giving him or granting him into federal custody. She said the only time he is allowed to leave his home is to attend his court dates in Dallas, where this case will ultimately be tried. And she said he'll be under electronic monitoring while this all plays out.
Flashback. 9 suspects involved in the robbery and kidnapping of rapper Gucci Mane have been arrested. Officials say the alleged ringleader behind the attack was rapper Pooh Shiesty. Our Braceda Olguin has been on top of this story and has the latest.
Aside from learning that the 9th and final suspect has been arrested, we've been able to obtain video which shows the FBI at Pooh Shiesty's home the day he was arrested. Take a look at that video. This happened in Memphis. Federal authorities say Shiesty was the ringleader behind the attack on Gucci Mane here in Dallas. That incident happened back in January at a music studio located off Dallas Parkway. The DOJ says Gucci Mane and 2 others were allegedly kidnapped and robbed at gunpoint. They say 9 people were involved, including Pooh Shiesty's father and Big 30. For background, Pooh Shiesty signed on to Gucci Mane's record label back in 2020. And according to the DOJ, Pooh Shiesty is the one who set up the meeting to discuss his recording contract.
As alleged, Williams Jr. produced an AK-style pistol and forced one of the victims to sign a release from the recording contract at gunpoint.
But according to prosecutors, they're saying Pooh Shiesty kicked it off. He upped the Draco. What up? Man, f all that talking, man. Sign that shit right now. F all that. We ain't doing no negotiation. F a deal point, nigga. You gonna catch this hollow point. What's up? Sign this shit, nigga. I'm out of here. I'm out of here, nigga. So they're saying that Shiesty kicked it off first. Yo, Shiesty and Dirk, I ain't gonna lie to you. That was probably like, Shiesty, Dirk, and King Von is like, it's like the big 3. Like the real niggas in the industry. Like whatever they said they did that shit.
3 months after being released from federal prison, being on probation with a fucking ankle monitor, by the way, he meets up with his boys and says, we're going to go to Texas and meet with Gucci Mane. I'm going to get myself out of this contract. Now, Gucci Mane is also a hard-headed thug as well. So Pooh Shiesty, I guess, brought some, for lack of a better term, negotiating lubricant. This negotiating lubricant was AK-47s and firearms.
Gucci, before the shit was over with, Gucci said, he looked up and said, after he signed the papers, and they made him sign the papers, he said, oh, damn, y'all know this ain't how this shit go. We still got to go to the lawyers. And motherfucker told me, you better shut your bitch ass up for a nigga shoot you on GP.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. Yo.
Yeah.
So Gucci tells him, because that's actually true. So with release papers, because I was even thinking, like, if I'm Gucci, I just put an unrecognizable signature. That's something I can shoot down later to say that doesn't match the rest of my signatures, right?
But if you sign something, if somebody's forcing you to sign something under duress, it's not gonna hold up in the court of law anyway.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I think they was looking at it like Gucci would be a bitch to come out and say, yo, don't let him out of the contract because he had a gun to me. So it was just gonna go to like.
Yeah. They was gonna go on. They was gonna go off of that. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. But and again, when people were saying got it had something to do with it, like they can't know because.
Yeah, is that a direct quote though?
What?
So you're saying they're pointing a gun at him. He's signing these papers, and he said this is not how it goes. And the nigga says, "Man, you better shut your bitch ass up before we shoot."
Nigga shoot you on GP. That was it.
They were bluffing though, right? That wasn't true though, Gucci.
Hey, listen, a motherfucker. This how bad they disrespected him, man. Man, they went in his ear and took his earrings out, unscrewed him.
No, what?
Man, treated him like a real hoe. Unscrewed him.
They unscrewed the earrings.
Unscrewed the earrings, nigga. If I tell you a duck, you pull a truck, hook that motherfucker up.
So they took earrings, they took the wedding band off. Did Gucci take the wedding band off himself?
Yeah,
or did they rip it off his face? I'm wondering how physical they got with Gucci.
Hey, Gucci followed instructions real well under pressure.
I mean, shit, I would too. I would too.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
The remaining conspirators displayed firearms and robbed the other victims of Rolex watches, jewelry, cash, and other high-value items.
Gucci walk in the damn studio, bro, with his people, to Draco's. The fucking footage is going to show Pooh Shiesty had one on him. Big 30 had one on him. Only person who really gonna escape from this is the Pops. The Pops did not want none of this to go on. Nigga like this, bro. Gucci look at the dad like, the Pops just head down. You can't tell your son nothing right now. Your son the number one right now. You gonna sign this. Sign the damn papers. And we need that. Wedding ring. Watch. Come up out that.
Williams Jr. Wright pulled out a cell phone. Oh my God. Hernandez Gavon was right. He pulled out a cell phone to record him signing the paperwork while being forced to say he released Shiesty from their contract. After the release was signed, Shiesty took Gucci's wedding rings, watch. Yo, Hernandez Gavon was right, bro. Earrings. So they unscrewed that bitch. All right, come on, let's unscrew your earring, gang. And cash.
Hey, they got Shiesty ass. They got Shiesty in them ass, boy. They got their ass. Now, you know the feds don't, boy, they got their ass. And it sound like Gucci cooperated. It sound like the victim. Gucci was a victim and gave his testimony. Come on over here with me, Gucci. It's all right. It's all right to go and be civilian.
Pooh Shiesty was released from federal prison in October and was placed on home confinement for a previous conviction, meaning that it's likely he was wearing an ankle monitor at the time of the crime.
Document outlines some of the evidence, just some, establishing the defendant's roles in the federal offense. This is as follows. Electronic monitoring data placing Williams Jr. at the offense location.
Oh my God. They basically said the nigga had the ankle monitor on at the robbery. Yo, you might as well just FaceTime the feds, bro. Yo, hey, I'm robbing this bank right now. Not right now, I'm robbing right now. What you mean? What you mean I won't do it? Nigga, I got my pole on. What you mean? Yo, you FBI. Yo, this is crazy. Wearing the ankle monitor to the crime is wild. Like, you know what I mean? This is lit. Yo, I wonder which genius thought of this plan. Yo, you got a GPS on? Like, oh, you got your ankle monitor on? You don't think they're tracking you right now, right? All right, come on, let's go do this hit. Nah, this is some grade A niggatry. I love this shit.
The charge, which would put him in violation of his home detention conditions. Cell phone records and license plate reader data corroborating the coordinated travel of multiple defendants from Memphis, Tennessee to Dallas. Rental car records confirming Williams Sr. rented a vehicle that was used by the group. Surveillance footage from the offense location, a nearby office supply store, and a hotel where several of the defendants stayed following the offense. Fingerprint evidence as well that was recovered from the crime scene, matching at least two of the defendants. Social media posts by defendants displaying what appears to be stolen property just in the days following the offense. Greyhound bus records confirming the travel of multiple defendants from Dallas to Memphis the day after the offense.
Up in that shit like I joined side. Nigga, please, nigga. They got $1 million, nigga. Broke ass nigga. Shit make a nigga heart hurt, boy. Don't make these niggas happy. These niggas ain't happy on home. Step to me, fuck niggas. I would love to, nigga. I don't care. You see me, my wife, you can step to me. I'ma smoke you. You know what's going on with me. Yeah, I ain't gonna tell nobody, not even the police. I don't believe in none of that shit. The only thing I believe in is don't tell the police.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
Soft ass nigga. It's the only thing I believe in. That's it. Keep it in the street. That's my only rule. Anything else, I don't give a fuck anyway.
Gucci man got robbed and didn't tell nobody but the law. I told y'all, man, people who are paying goddamn taxes and law-abiding citizens, man, ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. Pooh Shiesty, Big 30, come on.
Roderick Davis, BP, that's Gucci's homeboy. Roderick Davis is Gucci. And MM, which is the white cameraman, they all identified right. So I'm going to be honest here. It appears that all of these guys cooperated and identified these people. as being present during the offense. Gucci and the cameraman identified his Instagram account as CEO Big 30. Okay, so, with all due respect here, no diss to Gucci. I love you, Gucci. Don't know if you're taking a stand, but Gucci's doing the identification. He's doing what I would do. He's doing it. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'll drop a dime on a nigga, bro. Yo, that nigga live right here, man. Hold on, like, yo, this is his girl right here. Yeah. He fucking side bitch over here. Yup. So, shout out to Gucci, man.
The rules of the streets is if you cooperate with law enforcement and give them any information or any name other than yours, then yes, you are a rat. These are the rules of the streets. Everywhere I seen Gucci wasn't the streets. A yacht, an exclusive birthday party. Is Gucci still upheld to the rules of the streets? I don't believe he hangs with anybody but his wife and his family. Everybody better open their eyes up. Just because you playing the game your way, don't be the next man is not gonna play the game they way.
They done put somebody down there in the coma, hold a nigga there like Suge Knight holding that boy upside down over the balcony, that Vanilla Ice boy. I signed the contract. I look good, man, that's like good. Yeah, Pooh Shiesty done come out here acting like Red, all 5 heartbeats. Yeah, say, you know what that is? Say the boy done come out here acting like Red off the 5 heartbeats, man.
My DM Rose, what you think or how you feel about the Guwap Pooh Shiesty situation? I don't like it for either side. You know what I'm talking about? Guwap most definitely didn't deserve that, and I don't want to see this for the little homie Pooh Shiesty, but this one niggas gotta be educated and understand. In business, you gotta negotiate, my nigga. You gotta negotiate. If you were signed for $100K and now you got 10 M's on the table, it's time to negotiate. This how we do this. Boom, 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 boom. Everybody win. Let's go. That's how I gotta go, my nigga. You can't muscle your way out of no shit and no business. It don't go that way. And I ain't just talking about on the people side, but on the other side, the blitz gonna come. You can't run from it, homie. That's the way it goes. Negotiate. It's time to educate.
They probably offer him on a deal, will you take 20? They might go down to 20.
Really?
Might. That'll be a deal. If he get a 20-year sentence on this case, that'll be a steal.
You think so? I'm thinking a 10-piece. He just did 5.
Hell
give him
no.
a 10.
Hey, listen. He on 5 years.
This looked like a bad episode of the Chappelle Show when keeping it real goes wrong. Sad to see Pooh Shiesty literally threw his entire life away 3 months after getting out of jail because he didn't want to negotiate with Gucci Mane, who likely would have found a solution that worked out for both of them to let him out of his contract so he can go sign with Young Gotti. I like how a lot of people are coming forward now saying, what he coulda, shoulda, woulda did, but at the time being, who was there in his corner to try to talk to him? Maybe he didn't run this plan past anyone, including his father, but Pooh Shiesty will likely never see the light of day. He's probably looking at least 30 years, right? Life, I'm sure they'll probably offer him like 20 years to just like, hey, just do your 20 and you can come out the end. But, his career rap-wise is over. And unfortunately, he's become literally the meme right now for contract negotiations for everyone. You see memes of people saying, I'm going to send Pooh Shiesty to make sure my PTO get cleared for me to get off work. It's utterly insane. But what do you think of this style video? And keep in mind, though, right? Like, I didn't show this, but there's a clip of Pooh Shiesty talking about how he looked up to Gucci Mane. But do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, hype it. See you in the next video. Peace.
The way Gucci came home and they motivated me too because I took notes from there, how he switched it up, how he toned up, got fit, got his mind healthy, took notes in there every way. So they motivated me to move how I'm moving toward today too. So he showed that it can be done. All you got to do is want it. You got sobered up. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of the similar traits because I realized that he woke up when he was in there. You know what I'm saying? He really woke up and he wasn't just in there playing or, not taking it serious. Another thing he told me too was Shiesty, you 20 years old going to go see what I saw at 35 years old. You got a head start as long as you got this out the way first, Fortunately, it had to happen, but it happened, bro. It is what it is. So you got to get this out the way early. You know what I'm saying? It could have been too late for me if I wouldn't ever came out and played it right. So take advantage of that too, you know what I'm saying? So that stuck with me.